Growing up in a narcissistic family and you are the black sheep of that family, it is a constant attack at your self esteem. When you are the black sheep, your siblings have been programmed and accustomed to watching you suffer, belittling you, putting you down, abusing you, just ostracizing you, chastising you, just making you feel so unwanted and so unloved. They, at any chance that they can get, will find a way to put you down and hurt you. It's a constant attack on your self-esteem, and then those same siblings want to turn back around and say, oh, but we are here for you, we are the only ones there for you, we are all you have. But in the moments that you needed them, they were nowhere to be found. When you needed your siblings, they were not there. They were hurting you, they were abusing you, they were doing God knows what except for being your siblings. Let's also talk about how they constantly go attack at your self-esteem, but then when those very things that they constantly attack, then when they see that you not having certain confidence in those things, they shame you for it. For example, if they're constantly telling you, oh, especially for like my people of color, my women of color especially, when they, like, you had siblings that would say, oh, you can't dance, you don't have any rhythm, and then that just pretty much took away your confidence. So then now when you show up to go dance, you kind of feel awkward, you kind of feel like a little like shy, because you're afraid that you just expressing yourself, someone's gonna look at you and laugh and say, you can't dance, you look funny, you look silly. So that took away your confidence. But then they go back and they say, why don't you just be yourself, why can't you just dance, like, why don't you, who cares what anybody thinks? But it's like, these are the very same people that just attacked you and just abused you. Make it make sense. Your narcissistic siblings will sit up there and abuse you while they are supposed to be taking care of you. I can remember this moment where I was 13 years old and my mother's firstborn, because she's not my sister anymore, I've disowned her completely. We are 10 years apart. So I was 13, she was 23, a whole 23-year-old grown woman. She's sitting here doing my hair, and the whole entire time, all I can remember is, girl, don't nobody care about you. Ain't nobody even thinking about you. Don't nobody want you anyway. And all of that. The way she was talking to me was as if she was talking to some female bully that she dealt with in high school. That was how she was talking to me. Why would you talk to your baby sister like that? I'm the baby. I'm the youngest of the family, but I never felt like the baby because they always treated me like I was their equal, you know? And then I can remember me being the sensitive Gemini I am, started to boo-hoo cry. And then she's want to sit up there and love bomb me and say, well, come here, give me a hug. I love you very much. I love you very much. Girl, get off me because you don't freaking love me. If you love me, you wouldn't have done all of that. That's the problem. They sit there and they abuse you. And then when they hurt your feelings, they try to turn back around and say, oh, well, I love you and all this. No, you don't, because if you did, you wouldn't have done that. Your siblings don't love you. They don't. They hate you. The hate is so real. The love is fake. Please talk about it.